Morning folks, welcome to North Knives. This is going to be my 4-day camper build. Ooh, it's fucking freezing. Wasn't ready for this. It's 6 AM, it's Monday morning, and as you can see I have cheated a bit because I started last night. Yeah, so this is a 4-day camper build. We are going away on Friday. It needs to be done. It's not going to be pretty, but I'm trying to do the essential things first. We go to Spain, so in my mind the most essential thing is that we don't cook in the back of the van, so I am prioritising insulation and at least one window, 3 if we're lucky. And I say at least one window, and I'm looking outside right now and I don't even know if we're going to get a dry day this week, so that might not even be possible, but I hope it is. Right, I'll show you what we've already done. Okay, so this is deadening, and it really takes the sort of ring out the panel. So that's one so that's the first step, and we did the roof first. Not doing the back windows. Well, they're not windows yet, but not doing those parts of the back doors and putting windows on. So we did the roof first, and then this is the Dodo thermal liner that's gone on top. So the roof is, well, done for now. And then we have to put the thermal liner on the rest of the van. So with the Dodo deaden, they say to cover at least 50 to 70% of each panel. I think I've gone pretty overboard, but I bought a large kit, the Campervan kit, van kit, and it says it's for like, it doesn't say for like a long wheelbase Sprinter, it says for like a long wheelbase Vito or Ford Transit. Now, this is a medium wheelbase Sprinter, and it's just smaller than the long wheelbase Transit, so I thought it'd be alright, and it is alright. I think we've got way too much stuff, to be honest. So I think the Dodo deaden, you meant to cover 50 to 70% of each panel on the outside. I think we've gone way overboard, but I've got the stuff, so why not, I think. And the other thing I did last night was I got this board up, and believe it or not, we've already actually cleaned under there, so it really needs a proper cleaning. I think this was a builder's van. But yeah, I thought, oh, easy job, just unscrew the floor. No. Of evidence there. That was the hardest one. I had to Dremel a new slit into the screw and screw it with a flathead. That actually worked pretty well. Preemptively bought a screw extraction kit weeks ago for just whenever I needed it. That's shit, so don't recommend that. What I actually had to do was with a Stanley blade, just scraping out every single screw head, because it just covered with shit and paint. And yeah, then the old-fashioned technique was just a hammer and a Phillips head to seat it properly, and then screwing it. So that one panel took probably quite over an hour, probably way over an hour. Anyway, so there's 2 more panels to do. Okay, so that's where I'm up to. So far, my girlfriend helped me last night because she's working all this week, and she wanted to help, which is really nice. So we came out about 6:15. Well, I did. She came out a bit later, and worked till, well, we stopped for tea for about half an hour or something, then we worked till about 10:15. So we did about 3.5 hours. So I cheated slightly, but not a lot. And I was really impressed with what we got done. It was quite nice, not having very much time to not sort of like fuss over every detail. I've seen a lot of campervan builds where they're like, oh, we did this today, and it's just like, oh, we did absolutely fuck all. And I'm quite aware that this might happen, but I hope it doesn't. Anyway, I'm going to get on. I can't actually record doing stuff because it's just going to take too long. But yeah, I'm going to try and get these other 2 boards up if I can. And I am going to cheat a little bit more because I'm going to go and pick up my friend later. And get him to help me. So it's about 20 to 8 now, and starting to warm up a bit. And yeah, I'm pretty much done taking, well, I am done taking the floorboards up. Yeah, truth be told, I'd already done some of it last night, some of the line. I'll show you now, Here it is, all out. Luckily, this was the worst area, which I've already cleaned, well, started to clean. So this back bit's not actually as bad. But along this line, I'd already done both sides of the panel, so although I only removed that one, I'd done like the top of that one and this one. So yeah, took way longer than it should have, but it is done. So I need to clean it. So I've sanded all the boards down, and I've got some wood filler in on any of the bigger holes or crevices. So it's 3 panels, floor panels, done. Yeah, so with the filling, I've just filled the big bits because I'm going to paint this for now because we're going away and I want it to look a bit nicer. But eventually we're gonna carpet the floor, I think. So just done the bigger holes that I thought you might notice underfoot on the carpet, and just sanding away, just get rid of anything that might splinter on our feet and stuff like that. So that's that bit done. Okay, so we've gone ahead and deadened the floor too, just because I had it left over, and I don't know if it always stands weight very well, but we've put it in the valleys. So we're going to try and, it's like 8:45 or 9, we're going to try and insulate the floor and then probably call it a night. So this is the floor insulation down, and I forgot what it's called, something like Dodo Superliner or something, 5mm. Ready for the boards. Now I might put them down, I might not. I'm not going to screw them down for sure, so I'm not sure whether I should put them down, but one of them's over here. They've all had 2 coats of white today, and it's only white because that's what I had some, so it's free essentially. So obviously I couldn't actually resist putting the boards down to have a look. yeah, so really happy. We have covered the sort of ratchet loops, what do we call them, but we've left the other ones, specifically left those two because it's a 4-day build. I'm not going to have a chance to build lots of things properly, so the toilet's going to go there. I'm going to put a block of wood in front of it and just like a ratchet strap over the top when we're driving around so it doesn't fly around the van. And I've left the 4 at the back just in case, but I think I'm going to cut little wooden plugs for them so they're a bit more hidden. Hello, Bailey. Yeah, I think it is time for bed, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, thank you for joining me. This has been day 1 of my van conversion. I am really happy with what we've got done today. Massive thanks to Foz for coming to help me. He did all the painting and helped me clean the back and lots of other stuff. So yeah, the entirety of the van has this Dodo deadening now. There's a few nooks and crannies I might do down there, but the ceiling has the Dodo deadening and insulation. The floor is insulated and the boards are painted and back down, but I need to buy some more screws because, as I said, the ones that came out were all knackered. So I'll go and buy some more screws tomorrow morning. We haven't done, it's a bit dark, but this is the bulkhead. I've not touched that because I'm not going to deaden it or anything, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to take it out, but not right now. The windows have arrived today. The stuff for the beds arrived today. I have ordered some sort of fleecy insulation type stuff to fill the bigger gaps. And yeah, I think that's about it. On the back doors, the panels, I've actually painted them a sort of bluey green, blue ocean something. Again, it's just some paint that I had, but I'm not going to put them up for a while and see them. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for day 2.